I know Kels like they be on me about therapy. 2K, you need therapy. Black 2K, you need therapy. And so I was just thinking about like, dang, what's like? Do I need therapy? Is something wrong with me?
No.
And so it brought me to this video right here. Now I came to the conclusion that I don't need therapy because why?
Shit.
But
that's what's wrong with y'all. Woo.
Hold on. So, Kels, let me borrow the screen right fast. Okay, so here we go right here. And a dude was admitting that he kind of liked the crazy shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
So I'm gonna let the video play and we're gonna get into it. Like this, just a little quick icebreaker, man. Because I really need to know how y'all feel about this because I know how I feel about it. So here we go.
My woman calling me while she at work, babe, I just spilled my coffee. So I could be the one to be like, babe, it's okay, just go get another coffee. But baby, you want your woman to be nonchalant, bro? Women, like, you gotta expect a woman to be dramatic. You gotta expect a woman to overreact to little shit that you you wouldn't overreact to. So let me guess, you want your woman to be like, nah, I'm straight. Oh, no, I'm good, bro. What? Women are supposed to be emotional. They're supposed to be dramatic. Like, I want my woman calling me while she at work, babe, I just spilled my coffee. So I could be the one to be like, babe, it's okay, just go get another coffee. But baby, that was my favorite coffee. I had the hazelnut with the French cream in it. You don't want your girl to be doing that. You don't want your girl to be calling you at the littlest convenience and crying to you and what? You want your girl to be like, no, I'm good, bro. Like I had a bad day at work, but I'm straight. It whatever. Because you hit me up talking about some damn, bro. My girl just doing the most, bro. I wish she stopped. Why? Do you know how much exclusive access you're getting right now? You realize once she stopped doing that, you lost her. I'm just saying, Playboy. I want my woman calling me while she at work.
Okay. So okay. Do we supposed to be like that? Look,
yes. Look, I'm finna do my red pill rant. So, as a man, you want your woman to act like that because if a majority of the time, if a woman is not acting like that, she's not into you. If a woman isn't pouring out into you, she's not into you at all. So, as being a red pill man, quote unquote, what they preach, you want your woman to be dramatic because that's their nature. That's female nature. You want, like, if she's not being dramatic and quiet and everything, she's entertaining somebody else, my nigga. She's doing it to the work husband. She's doing it to somebody else that's trying to give her attention. So, in order for the relationship to prosper, she has to get on your nerves. She has to antagonize you. She has to pour her feelings into you because if she's not, she's doing it somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you got to think about it. If your wife is not doing, I'm pretty sure she does that all the time. Am I right or wrong?
Well, I think mine's desensitized to my programming now.
No, but don't push the goalpost. Do she do it or not? Yes or no?
No, not no more.
Oh, she don't?
No.
Stop the cap. You got to stop the cap button. Yeah, stop the cap. Yeah, stop the cap.
It'll literally be a waste of time.
But I'm speaking of majority of men. Like if she's not acting like that, something's wrong, bro.
I don't do it anymore.
You don't do it anymore? Okay, so I feel like you probably date somebody that's closer to me. Hold on. So Coco say I have this debate with my husband all the time. Y'all complain about us being too hard, but hate when we are so soft. We the women don't know what y'all want from us. Okay.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Can we all just get this established? Like nobody likes a nagging person. Is that cool across the board?
Yes.
Okay. So let's just look at this behavior as nagging.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's insane. Okay, listen. I do want you to be soft. I do want you to be feminine. I don't want a woman that's incapable of handling her own shit. Like you spilled your coffee, clean it up and go get another one. I'm not looking for another child, bro.
Bro, that's female nature, bro. Like that's asking, man. I just wish I had $1 million on my desk right now. But is it gonna happen? No. So you gotta be, that's just like I told you yesterday. You have to be in tune with female nature.
And see, that's not me.
No, because that's why girls have female friends. That like because this is what
That
men
don't
do.
change nothing. That don't change nothing. We're talking about interest between man and woman.
I understand, but men don't want to hear that bullshit. Is what I'm saying.
It sound good.
Like they don't want to hear that. This is what. Okay, first of all, men are problem solvers.
Fact.
When half the time women just want to vent. So like if if Sarah called 2K up, like, oh my gosh, the man at the Starbucks was so mean, and then he did this and blah 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 blah. 2K's reaction is going to be, okay, you want me to do something about it? No, I don't want you to do nothing about it. Then why did you even call? Why are you telling me this?
You proving
like
my
point.
point.
She should have called her friend. Like we women are with the nonsense. So if my coworker, that's not a good example, not coworker, whatever little slight inconvenience, I'm not going to tell my husband because knowing him, he probably going to make it my fault. Be like, well, you shouldn't have did that because you should have known, blah, 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 whatever. So I call my girlfriend up and I'm like, you know, this bitch said at the Starbucks, she said blah, 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 blah. That's what you call your girlfriend for, because a girlfriend is going to let you vent. A man is going to want to problem solve.
I'm telling you why they do it though. You're saying you're talking about something completely different. I'm telling you why what he said on that video, why he likes it and why it makes sense. Because is it safe to say that majority of women like to complain?
This is why
yes
it.
or no?
Yes.
Do most women like to complain? Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Okay. So it's safe to say that majority of women, since they act like that, that's female nature.
But still, though, you don't.
Why they act like that towards the men that they're with?
But Black, because it's female.
If she doesn't act like that towards the man you're with, quote unquote, it's a problem. So in the manosphere, if she doesn't act like that to you, she's not interested.
No, Black, listen, bro. If she continues to act like that, it's because she probably don't respect you and what you got.
That's most women. What are you talking about?
But still, though, listen, as a man,
if she don't respect you, if she truly don't respect you, she's not gonna pay you no mind.
Hear me out now, Black. Because as a man, listen, I'm not for to keep bending the knee because you are keep whining or complaining about something. Like you eventually gonna get this shit together, stop talking to me about it, or you're gonna leave. But I won't be the ear for all your stupid ass shit that you need to get together as a person.
Right.
That's what's gonna happen though. That's what happens with most men though. Like y'all just agree that most women do that shit to their boyfriends. Y'all agreed to that.
I genuinely don't think they're doing it like that anymore. I think maybe when a relationship starts, but I think women quickly realize this man is going to problem solve. He's not going to just hear me out. Like and that does
Kelli,
not
you're talking about a whole different issue. Once again, I'm talking about the why. The why should women do that shit?
You can talk.
That's why
women talk constantly. Shit. Black women just run their mouth. They talk all the time.
I'm telling you why they run their mouth.
Black,
look, Kelli.
You hold on.
You're talking
How
to a man, if you're talking to a man and you truly not interested in him, are you going to pay him any mind at all? Yes or no?
What I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
If you're not interested in a man, are you going to pay him any mind whatsoever?
Of course not.
Okay,
but here's the thing: you're talking to an actual woman.
If you're infatuated, in love with him, are you gonna vent, spill your heart out to him? All this stuff, right?
Black, I'm a real woman. You can't tell me. You can't tell me what women. I'm a real woman. This is what I'm saying. Like 2K said. After a while, a man don't want to hear every little stupid inconvenience.
It
Like
sound
nobody.
good. We're not talking about the man. I'm talking about why the woman acts like that.
Listen, because you keep acting like that because you keep feeding into the bullshit.
Right.
Women,
That's most men.
Black, hold on, hear me out, because you got the illusion that women only vent to niggas who they care about when it's not true.
Exactly.
That is true.
Thank you. Thank
That
you.
is true.
Okay.
A
Thank
woman
you.
That
will
is
have
true.
your ass so deep in the friend zone telling you about all her fucking problems about the nigga she actually like, or about the problem she actually
But
going.
that's not majority
Black,
though. That's
women
not
will vent
majority.
to their Uber
That's
driver.
not majority. The minority don't make the rule.
Black women will vent to an Uber driver. They will vent to the dude sitting next to them or the woman sitting next to them on the bus stop.
Yeah,
Women
most
run their
women are
mouth.
single. Most
Black,
women are
women
single.
are-
We're talking about in relationships. Y'all pushing the goalposts. We're
Black,
talking
there's
about
a woman right
people that
now,
are actually in relationships.
bruh. There's a woman right now at her job telling her coworkers about her real boyfriend. She will vent to anybody that will fucking
That will listen.
That don't mean
Y'all talking about other people. We're talking about relationships.
we can talk about relationships. It don't matter, bro. That's what they want to do because a nigga listen to it. The minute I pull my shoulder back from you, and now you know you ain't got a shoulder to lean on, you stop telling me about that bullshit.
Man, y'all just agree with me that most majority of the time women are getting on their man nerves. That's what we're talking about.
Listen, Black, I agree that they are getting on that man's nerves.
All right, so that's that's surface level. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the Uber driver. We're not talking about people that at work. We're not talking about that. I'm telling you why this man enjoys why his women do that. Okay. And I'm telling you the why.
And I'm telling you, is not conducive. Okay,
he enjoys it because he likes attention and he probably likes drama.
He probably needs to be needed a lot. If that's what you think a woman is, always complaining you and calling you about little to bullshit, like that ain't what a relationship is, my nigga. Because like,
boy, I tell y'all, boy, y'all delusional.
Black, it's like
y'all delusional.
Once you find out that I am a fixer, then you gonna start wasting my time with your bullshit. All right, because you gonna think about it. Like, why would you call me about a nigga that's fucking with you at Starbucks if you don't want me to go whoop his ass? Don't tell me about it. Why would you tell me about a coffee carpet that you spill if you don't want me to come clean it up? It becomes petty and annoying and like, damn, man, listen, I like a woman who need me, but dang, man, you a little bit too much, bro.
If a woman ain't fucking with you, she ain't gonna be talking to you at all. She gonna be talking to another man.
Man,
period.
It's true, man.
Period. And most women would agree with me on that. Like, what is y'all talking about? Because I'm saying is if a woman's fed up, that's it. She ain't gonna be entertaining you.
But if
she's in love with you, she's gonna be venting to you. She's gonna be talking to you, all this and everything. Y'all can chill out in the comments. Y'all don't know what the fuck I got going on over here.
I don't think that
I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
Look, I don't think that a woman talking to you a lot necessarily means that she love you or she venting you or that's your girl. Like, women just talk, bro.
No shit, Sherlock.
For what I'm
saying.
Shit. So why would you think that a woman just expressing herself is the level of love that she have for you? It's not.
Tukay, you can agree if a woman's expressing herself, it really don't logically make no fucking sense majority of the time any fucking way. You're gonna be looking at how she expressing herself like, what the fuck is you talking about? Because it's a logical thing that you can solve. I'm saying the reason why she's doing it is because she's caring about your ass.
No, you're wrong. She's doing it because that's probably who she has first saved in the phone. That's who she so immediately whatever happened, she's gonna call her man or call her whoever's saved first. Whoever answers, that's who she wants. If he didn't answer the phone, she would have called the best friend. You thinking too hard into it. It's like Tukay said. She just wanna talk to anybody.
She venting you because you are the only nigga that'll listen. Hold on, a woman will talk to anybody who will listen.
Thank you.
Most women will vent to any nigga that'll listen, whether they like them or not, bro.
It don't even have to be a man, 2K. It could be a woman. Like I said, it could be the person at the bus stop, whoever.
Y'all pushing the motherfucking
We
goalpost
not,
straight up.
bro.
Y'all pushing the
What?
motherfucking
You
goalpost.
think because this woman here
A
loves
woman to talk to her dog. Man, we talking about fucking
okay,
relationships.
like bring it back to the relationships. You think because this woman love me inside a relationship that she should tell me about every last one of her problems?
She's going to. Majority of women going to.
That's not.
Majority of women are going to do
You
that shit.
like that to love.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
How? Listen, bro, if a woman like you that much and y'all in a relationship, to your point, Black, she wouldn't call you during your busy fucking day to tell you about some bullshit like a coffee in spill.
You don't think women don't do that thing? Are you serious?
Call in 808-4989.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
Y'all listen, bro. I know damn well. And after a while, maybe every woman come in a relationship like that, but you tend to get conditioned with men. Okay, you start to get a real like. Okay, my man don't want to hear this shit.
Yes.
What woman?
Yes. What? No. Yes. Yeah. They don't. They don't. They don't.
You think most women say that shit? You think most women be like, hold on, my man don't want to hear that shit. Bullshit.
Black.
Most women are telling their man about Shirley, the bitch at work she don't like.
I agree with that, but
it's okay to have conversations. But this is what one of my good friends, Ruby. Her husband tells her, "Oh, go call Kelly up." Because he don't want to hear the little stupid bullshit.
Boy, y'all be talking about the minority. We talking about majority of why they do that shit.
Women figure that out. I'm telling you.
Women will talk to their dog about. Women talk to their dog and vent to their dog about that shit. Or she'll talk to her little sister. Man, y'all, boy.
Okay, say what to do, bro.
Like, you so wrong, bro.
Now go on, kick it to him, bro, so you can understand.
Bro, I will say that it's kind of two sides of the same coin. A woman will go to her man and try to complain about whatever it is that goes wrong in her day. But she will also go to a bar and talk to a bartender about
No shit.
Bro, she will go and talk, like Kelly said, we'll talk to somebody on the bro, check this out. A woman will go through something and find 5, 6, 7, 8 different people in her contact list to tell the same story to, even after she talks to her boyfriend about it.
No shit.
Okay, so Black, like
I need a percentage.
A percentage, but it ain't no statistical data on there, bro. We just know it to be the truth. Always, face.
Y'all just agree with me about this shit.
Behind spreading rumors and talking too much and all this stuff is centered around what women do.
Yeah, you can't put all your worries on your man and tell me that you love me.
Man.
All right, brother.
All right.
Like, that's one thing you can't do.
Y'all
like,
ain't finna piss me off today.
Black, you think these women in the chat call a man up about every little thing that they got going on?
Most of them.
They don't.
They're not doing that.
They
All
don't.
right, whatever.
Because
whatever.
You know how I know that they don't, Black, because they're not gonna get the response that they want. Like the chat said, they just want to
Women
vent.
are logical.
Let me finish. They just want to vent. A man's role is to fix. So Sarah,
what are you talking about?
What do you mean? Men are problem solvers. Men, calm down. Men are problem solvers. So it behooves the caller to call their girlfriend, because the girlfriend gonna say what she want to hear. Oh, I knew that bitch wasn't shit. Blah 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 blah. The husband not gonna say that. The husband gonna say, "Oh, well, what you gonna do about it?" Like his brain is to solve. A girlfriend just gonna listen. Like that's what I'm like. So
Kelli,
they figured that out. Black, they figured that out.
Kelly, you keep saying the same shit. I'm not.
I'm saying.
Oh, hold on.
You were saying no. Because you cut me off. You were saying that women call their man for every little thing, and I'm saying no, they don't.
I didn't say everything. I'm telling you the why. The why they complain to their man. Y'all talking about other shit.
Okay.
All right, we can move
All right,
on.
so let's go ahead and
God
make this.
damn.
Let's go ahead and make
I
this
want to know
transition.
why.
Y'all got 2 minutes to get to the DPMO page on YouTube. Don't piss me off. Early morning show on YouTube. I done put the link in the comments a couple times. If you ain't over there, your water will be getting cut in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, your water will be getting cut. I just put the link back. Please join us on the YouTube page. We have an official home for the page to hear more of this ridiculous shit that Black is spewing out of his mouth. Okay, so y'all don't want to mix what he might say next.
And if you're watching on X, I put the link in the comments on X.
Okay. But okay, so all right, so let's just this I don't know, bro. I just know for a fact I'm not that nigga, bro. I cannot listen to no woman just bitch about bullshit like her. Come to me with something you want solved, and then we can have a conversation. And after a while, they do get conditioned to what you want to hear about and what you don't want to hear about, and then that's how they start presenting arguments to you. Black, your final thoughts.
Y'all delusional as fuck. All y'all.
So Black,
Are y'all seriously saying that women are not wanting to complain to their husband or boyfriend, whatever?
yes,
Majority of the time. Okay, you gotta go ahead. I'm trying to land a plane.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. You asked a question.
Y'all completed y'all mission today of pissing me off in thinking that women don't want to complain to their man about day-to-day activities. Y'all have lost y'all fucking mind out here. I'm telling you, I'm explaining why those women are doing that. And y'all want to move the goalpost saying they want to talk to the cab driver. They want to talk to the women at work. I know they do that. But I'm saying if you had to make a scale on that, majority of the time, if they're in a relationship, they're going to complain to their man about some bullshit. I'm not saying they don't do other shit to other people. I'm telling you why. Why?
Okay.
And I'm explaining why he feels that way.
Black, you are a man and you're arguing with the woman and you're arguing with the women in the chat. But hold on. This is what we're saying, or this is what I'm saying. I'm not even going to speak for 2K. Do women complain to their man about bullshit? Of course, but it's probably the smart ones. I'm not going to say smart ones. I think majority that's been in a relationship more than, I would say, a month or 2 months. They're probably going to dial that back to maybe, instead of the 10 times they want to complain, to maybe 1 or 2, because they're not going to get the response that they want. So why would they keep doing the same thing?
Facts. These are the facts. Kelly, spot on. Yeah, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. Like at some point in the relationship, dog, a woman know that's nagging, and then they start picking their arguments accordingly.
Man, most women don't know that shit. Most women
tell
don't know that shit.
If you tell them, so all you got to do is tell them.
You think that shit work?
Yeah.
No.
You don't even have to tell them. They will figure it. They will figure it
Man,
out.
Kelly, you thinking from a personal standpoint.
I'm speaking from
you don't. Okay, y'all got it.
Bro, when you start hitting their ass with them 1-word answers that don't make no fucking sense at all,
that's just gonna piss them off more.
No, it's not, bro. They just gonna start understanding.
So if a woman send me a paragraph and I text her back K, she ain't gonna be pissed off.
Don't do that. Don't text her back K. But if you text her back what you talking about, she for the understand that you don't want to read all that bullshit. If you talking to her and then you hit her with, yeah, but you right.
Yeah, she still gonna be pissed off because she gonna be like, what the fuck you mean by that?
Bruh, she just gonna disengage. She know
y'all got it.
Y'all got it. Okay, I done been here, bro. I really have.
Yeah, you don't think I don't deal with women either?
All right.
You've been married 30 years. You ain't dated in 30 years.
I've been married for 5 years, Black, but I have been in a relationship for 12.
All right.
But that don't change. We talk about in a relationship. Remember? That's
Yeah,
true.
we are.
We talk about in a relationship.
I know.
Them your turn.
Stay right there. Y'all got it.
Hello?
Yo, I just got one question for Black.
No, he ain't got no.
I'm down.
Okay.
You got 2 male friends and 2 female friends. Which group of friends spends more time on the phone?
Black?
I don't know.
That's an easy one, bro.
Stop it,
know.
man. All right, later.
All right, bro.
That was a good analogy.
You know that.